Hello, my beautiful people. We've got something new for you today. Against the Storm. It's a demo, it's free, and it's available on Epic Games. I don't know if you guys have Epic Games, but it's worth getting because you normally get a free game kind of on a Thursday. This is not one of them. But I got an email from Lucas at Eremite Games saying maybe your audience would like to see this game. So that's you guys. So let's give it a go. I will put the trailer on about now. Welcome back, peeps. Hopefully you enjoyed that trailer. Now let's get stuck into it.
The world is plagued by the Blight Storm, a vile cycle of destruction ravaging everything in its path. The only safe haven is the Smouldering City, where the mysterious Scorched Queen reigns. You are one of her viceroys, a pioneer sent into the wilds, tasked with establishing new settlements and acquiring valuable resources for the crown. Your goal is to help rebuild the Smouldering City and secure the future of the Queen's subjects.
Okay, so this is us. Obviously move around as normal, WS, A and D. Neglecting your village will increase the Queen's impatience and bring her wrath upon you. So on the bottom of our screen is going to be this kind of gauge. If it gets to the end, we'll basically fail. Fulfilling your duties will increase the town's reputation and unlock buildings. So that's what we're after. Initially we'll start with our main storage, but if we click on here we can pick a new building. Lumber camp, mint. So I did play this a bit yesterday. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to uncover these areas which are classed as glades, and that'll open up more resources and things like that. So we can build, it was a, just let it play through, build a lumber camp and explore the forest, sustain your fire and gain reputation. So this is our ancient hearth, which is the fire that we've got to keep going. Now, I'll pause it for a second. These are the areas we can build. Roads are free. They increase the speed by about 5%. But these are the different camps. So we need a lumber camp. The good thing about these is you can see this. It's kind of area of influence on the map. You don't permanently fit these. You can literally move it later. But before we get into that, we've got three peeps. We've got humans, beavers, and lizards, and they all have different kind of specialisms. But the beavers basically chop down the trees. Yep, that's all we need to know for now. We also need housing for them. So this is their resolve. It'll go up and down depending how well we're treating the individual kind of human race, the beaver race or the lizard race. So let's get some houses in as well. So we're probably going to need 3. Now these are going to be pretty permanent. So I'm kind of going to have them over this side. We'll get a road down the middle, and if I put in enough for the peeps we've got, the hold 4 each. So I only need 8. I'll get 12. I'll get 12 people fitted. Right. Goes kind of faster or slower. Happy days. Once the guys have built up this area, we will highlight some trees to be chopped down to try and get into one of these glades. Cool. So click on it. Plus, now we want the beavers. I'm going to kind of fill them all up. Now the bottom here, plus or minus, clear mark trees for harvesting. We want to get into a glade, so we want to kind of get these trees here. I don't want them going their ends over there. I just want to get into this glade. Yeah, so we've done that. The guys are working now. This is the firewood, which is to keep our makeshift hearth, which is the holy flame. Yeah, we don't need to lose that, otherwise the guys will lose resolve. So here's a message. These are the orders. So it's kind of a race. We're racing to get along here. Yeah, we're going to get more orders and locking in this period of time. However, if this gauge fills up and goes along there, we're basically screwed. Yep. So at the minute we need a starting point for woodcutters. We need 2 lumber camps, 10 bits of wood, and we'll get rewarded with these. These parts here, you need them to build buildings, but you can't make them, so you only get them as rewards. Okay? That's the next one, is to open 2 glades. So off we pop. There's no point in us building a second lumber camp until I get me beavers. They're the best guys for it. This area here is stone, and a stone cutter's camp. So again, we can move these. You can literally just slap them down kind of haphazardly for now, because we will move them later on. Once that's built, the guys can... I'll put the lizards in there. They're classed as workers. And this stuff over here, if you hover over it, it's a forager's camp. Have we got one of them yet? No, we've got scavenger. But again, if we get one of our objectives done, we'll get a new blueprint, a new property to play with. So I'll speed it up a bit. You just click on these, it'll tell you how much food you've got, the wood and the parts. Remember, these are rare elements used in camp construction, can't be produced. This is what we've got, plant fibre and some resin, and all of these will kind of make sense as we get going. So again, I'll just keep firing it up, trying to get us in there. Right, so we've opened up a glade, so I'll pause it a sec. So in the glade there is enough for a stone cutter's camp. I'm just going to jump on this and we'll add him and another one. So because you have them in there, they'll get, if they have the right people doing the right job, you kind of get I think it's plus 10% to the productivity. And when they've wiped that area out over here, we can drop them into there and they'll pick that up. Now, what else is hiding in here? Let's have a quick look, see. There is, I think that's food. Yep, so a forager's camp or a trapper's camp. Again, we don't have any of them yet, but we will get them. So, the guys have moved in there. They've found one glade for us. Now, what I'm going to do, just to show you, I'm going to move this. In fact, I probably not need. I'll move it back a little bit just to show you. We'll move it to there. I'm going to cancel them cutting this area now. And I'm going to get them to open up that area. There we go. So they're all busy little beavers. Oh, they're busy beavers. They're busy humans, busy lizards. So I thought it was quite cool. I played it for hours yesterday, to be fair. Normally what I like to do is play for kind of 20 minutes, get used to controls and fetch you guys in. But with it being a demo, and available for free for you guys, I thought, I'll give it a go, and I literally just got carried away with it. It was really, really cool. It's a really early access, so loads of the features are not available yet, but it's going to be quite a deep game. Lizard Firekeepers are very adept at ancient rites, so this is our bonus. Right, let's see what's happening. So we're still waiting to find another, build another lumber camp, and again we need to put some peeps in. This one's just opened up, so if we build a forager's camp, and we'll get one, and we get 10 mushrooms, which we've got, we'll get another point to send to the queen, and we'll kind of beat her. That's the idea. Go, go, go. So I do need some more beavers. Right, so the guys are in there. Now, what I will do is... what is that one? A scavenger camp. Okay, I think we've got one of them. Scavenger camp. Yep. Let's pop that in there. I'll get the guys just to still clear that bit up, but I'm going to ask them to clear this bit here. And that one. And I'll just see if I can move that a bit closer. Yeah, happy days. So yeah, so you don't lose them, so I think that's quite cool. In this area, we can put roads down to help them move quicker. I think you get a 5% increase, so I don't mind where it's going to be kind of permanent, but we're going to move all of these at some point. So off we go. We are trying to get 2 woodcutters is what we're waiting for. Oh, we've managed to do this one, I'm sure. Yeah. So that one's done. Deliver. So there you go, along the bottom we've moved along 1, so we're actually beating the queen now. Happy days. And we still need a second camp. A second lumber camp. Right, pick a new blueprint, okay. So we've got a new one to build, a forager's camp. Cool. Now, which one of these needed, that needed stone, and that one needed foragers. Okay, cool. So that's something else for us to get. People-wise, I've got 10, and I've got homes for 12. It's 4 per house. So let us add on a forager's camp. Boom. Again, these will be getting moved around, so don't have to get too hung up. But I'll let them grab what gear they have there. Right, and this one was a scavenger camp, so we'll add in our humans. We need to keep one human, one person at least out, just because they'll be needed for building. This is their line, so they're getting quite happy. Now if I build the next lumber camp for the next point, that's fine, but I can't kind of fill it yet, so we'll just get it ready to put down. And where's the next glade? There's one down this way on, so I'm gonna kind of chuck it in here. And when I do get them, I'll wait, because I want them to chop that tree to get into this glade. Okay, funky music basically means something's happened. So, none of them, nope. Might be that they've opened the glade, or they've definitely done something, because they've got a cool music sound. But I think it's very pretty. And it's going to have loads of layers to the game, like different things to do. It is quite cool. Proper my cup of tea. Which is why I thought I'd show you guys. So don't forget, it's free. The demo's free. And it's on the Epic Games launcher if you want to grab it for yourselves and give it a play. We'll just chuck one person in there for now. So we've still got one to build. And they'll gather. Okay, so we've managed to, because we've put the second lumber camp down, we've got no one to go in it, but we'll get 2 beavers. So we'll get them. The next one is also done. Food supplies. So next, what do we need? Refined wood, used mainly for construction, produced at the crude workstation, lumber mill or carpenter. So we'll need that next. Right. Okay, so let's go back down to here and add in a couple of beavers. 1 and 2, and we're going to ask them to chop into this glade here. Now, pick a new blueprint, crude workstation, so we needed one of them, and we've got another one. Okay, who's the lowest on the happiness scale? Probably is the lizards, so we'll try and get them a house and then make them a little bit happier. Okay. So the scavenger camp's got no deposits nearby. If I click on it, if there was any deposits, they would kind of highlight up, but there isn't. So I'm just going to take them out of there for now, until we find something for them. So we're still coming down to this glade, and we need now, so you can see, 9, 12. So we're probably at the max. I'm going to put in... Don't think we'll have the stuff for that. I'm going to build the crude workstation. And we'll put that in line with that. And we'll put down a bit of road. It doesn't cost you anything to build the roads. Cool, let's go. Once the workstation's up... Oh, here we go. Right. These people have been sent by the Crown. So I'm going to take another beaver, because we did have space for him in the lumber camp. Happy days. And when the workstation's up, we'll put a human in there. We're getting +1 to mushrooms production. So these are perks down here. And the game changes kind of all the time. Once we've done this one, this race here, if we win, then there'll be another one. There's a world map with different kind of panels that you pick. So it's going to be quite a large game. There we go. So we've got 2 humans in there. They can make everything as far as I'm concerned. Yeah. I don't think we've got the ingredients. So we need to get into another glade and open that up. I'll fire it up again. 9:14. So I'm definitely short of a house. Once the crude workstation's up, I think the lizard house needs something a bit different. It needs rope and clear, where that just needs wood. So again, I'm just going to chuck down a house for any of them so they can all go in here until I've got the materials to build. Would need plant fibre from a scavenger's camp. Don't think... Yeah, we've got none. And we'll need the plant fibre to turn over the... Turn these into rope, and we'll need some clear to make clear bricks, which is from the stone cutter's camp. So yeah, so they're getting clear to make clear bricks. It'll just be the... Yeah, we've got clear bricks. It'll just be the actual fibre that we need next. And that's from the scavenger's camp, which is not currently working. Right, let's just check on our jobs. So yeah, it's going to be these, and then it's going to be dangerous glade. So we're looking for something on a dangerous glade. Okay, I think a dangerous glade has like a like a ram's head or something. It looks like evil. But I can't see anything at the minute. Oh, there it is. Look, we've crossed there. So that's where we need to get to. I'll work my way over with the guys. At the moment, the rampaging storm stifles the spirit of all living creatures. -5 to global resolve. So they're all getting a little bit paid off because there's a storm. Right. So we found this glade. This is a cache. So an abandoned cache. Now, if we click on it, we can either send this to the Citadel, and that would give us a reward of half a reputation point. And we'll give them amber, or we'll keep for ourselves some quartz, some grain, and some firewood. Well, because we're winning the race at the minute, I'm going to keep the goods. We need to send someone to collect them, so we'll send one person. Investigate. Right, and this one's a forager's camp. So when this forager's camp's finished, we'll move it down there. Hopefully it's all making sense. Right, the stone cutter's camp has no deposits. I don't think he had anywhere, did he? No. Oh. Yeah, he can get there. He can get there. So let's take the stone cutter's camp, move it, and we'll shove it in there. All good. Right, so this one here, and camp was found in the wilderness. There seem to be survivors around it. So again, we'd need to send someone to have a look, but I don't have any bodies at the minute. If we're still going to build. So, we'll leave that until we get some more peeps. It's fine, it's fine. Right, lumber camps move down there. So, I'm going to move the lumber camp. I'm going to cancel that, because we're in there anyway. And we'll send them... I'm going to move this lumber camp. I'm going to move this lumber camp across to here. Move to there. And I am going to ask them to clear an area into there. What is that? So a scavenger camp can get that. That is a scavenger camp. I'm just short of bodies at the minute, so I'm just going to move it in preparation. Yeah, I can get both of them. Coolio, coolio. Small encampment is waiting for your action. That's because we haven't arranged to send somebody into that yet. But we'll need some bodies. Oh, we've got a bit of rope coming in. Right, what's... Okay. So, the Queen has sent us. We can either have... The Royal Academy wants a detailed map of the region and will supply anyone willing to help. Gain 10 reeds and 10 clay for each discovered glade. Yeah, we'll do that. We're still waiting for peeps. Yeah. And they're going to go into this area here, whatever that is. Glade contains a threat. Be prepared. Now, our other guy went down here. Got to kind of keep an eye on everything. We are asking them to cut this area here to get into that glade. Okay, let's speed it a little bit. We still need some peeps, but we are winning the race. We're doing alright. I could probably take... If I've got a couple of rope, how many do we need for that lizard house? Because they are the lowest. 4. Okay. I'm going to ask for a lizard house on this side, mainly because they look pretty. Not fit in there. We might get them up there. Look at that. Isn't that cool? That'd be cool when it's built. Right, I've got people available, so I'm going to send one of these to look at the... we either get new people or send stuff to the Citadel. I'm going to welcome new people. Once we get past 6 on the beavers, I'll arrange for another lumber camp to go down. Probably is on this side, I'm thinking. Tell them to get across there. Seem okay. So it's needing materials. Stone cutters camp has no deposits. Where is the stone cutters camp? There's nothing highlighted for them to go for that I can see. No. So we'll take them out. And that'll leave me space in here to add in a scavenger. Cool. We just need 4 rope. And what actually made... Where's my workstation? What made the rope? Oh, fibres. Okay. Don't know what that one is. Consumable items. Yeah. See, we need the rope. We need the rope. I'll only build the one lizard house if I can, and then we'll try and store the rope up for the guys to get. Gives you broccoli. Okay. Right, these people, so we can get 3 humans. Yeah. We'll take the 3 humans. Now, I'm going to pause it because we now have 16, 19 people. We definitely need some more housing. Can I get one down on this side? Yeah. I'm going to move this just across to there, and then I'm also going to ask for another shelter here. So we need to keep them. We need to keep them happy. Right, foragers camp is this one. And I think we'll put it across here so we can get rid of that, because we'll be building in that area. Happy days. And they're going to pick up what? Mushrooms. Great. So we're still working on trying to get some rope in. The guys are working their way through that way. These are working their way that way. And I'm now going to build another lumber camp. To get into the next area. They'll probably come down into there. I think I'm going to bang them here. I'll put the beaver in there when that's done, and I'll send them across this way. Try and have them kind of going out, use them like scouts on the map to work their way into areas. Space-wise, will look okay. I don't know if it tells us how much it does store, but again, it's all early access. Now, I can put another human in there to make it a bit more efficient. They've got 2 in. Ah, the lizard house is up. So, well, why they're unhappy? Don't know why they're dropping. Abandoned cache is waiting for your action. Right, so same again, we'll go on here. Now, do we send to the Citadel? I don't know why we would at the minute. We'll just get half a reputation point. Increase resolve to affect reputation. No, I'm going to keep the goods. I still think that we're doing alright. And I'll send all 3 into there. Now, this is scavenger camp. That's going to give us plants. So where is my scavenger camp? Because I do need that for rope. They're currently collecting them, but I'm going to move them down to this more important job of getting us some of the plans for the rope. Now, that's still the same cache. I have put them in, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Investigate. There we go. Right, sounds like we might be getting into another area. This one here needs a beaver. They're still grafting. They're working their way through there. Let's just check. So rope will be the next one. We'll definitely get the rope just by the scavenger camp picking up down there. Picking these up. We need to move the lumber camp guys to tell them to clear an area into here. Yeah. And again, I'll just move it just for prettiness. There we go. Now, 16, 19. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 18. Plus them. Plus that. Yeah, we've got enough at the minute. Don't think he's got anything he can pick up yet. No. And this guy, did I ask him? I didn't. He needs to get in there. Happy days. This will be interesting. This glade contains a threat. Be prepared. We'll go for the top speed. Okay, let's pause. So again, encampment was found in the wilderness. So, welcome some new peeps, or send to the Citadel. Half a reputation point. The guys look happy. I don't need any new peeps at the minute. I'm going to send this to the Citadel to see what it actually does. We've got space for them all. Let's just bang them all in because they'll stop doing it once they're through there. This is for a forager's camp, so I can move that into here. What letters? So got the space? No. Yeah, that'll cover it. And we'll put one. Oh, it's asking for one of them. Let's put one of them in. Stonecutters camp's got no deposits, and we can't see any deposits, can we? Let's get on the camp. Which one's the stonecutter? This one? No, it doesn't look like anything at the minute. So again, we'll just take him off. Happy days. Lumber camp. Okay. Just move it a bit closer. Right, we should have the rope now. There we go, man. Done, done, done. Deliver. So the last one is to find that in a dangerous glade. Right, storm's coming, so they're all going to get annoyed. That's why this is dropping. Humans will probably light their own house next. Advice, pick a new blueprint. We can pick a clothier. Okay. Let's have a look. Industry. Clothier. So that's kind of going to be permanent. We'll put it down this road here. We'll just build one long path at the minute. It's fine. Unsealed vault is waiting your action. Okay. And this is what you get for the reward. So I'm going to bang in my little human. I'll also chuck in one of the lizard people. Investigate. Right, but just out of sheer devilment, we're going to move this guy down into here, and we'll ask him to make his way into that little glade. Newcomers are waiting. Wow, it's a lot of peeps. I'm going to take these guys, because we do need a beaver in that one there. Happy days. And the guy that we'll just put on there, we can send another human. There we go. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's put the speed back on, and if we get this, once we get this done, it needs rope again, which these guys will be providing by giving us the kind of flax and sending that across. Have any of these broken through into the area? Yeah, these have. So, right, Stonecutter's camp is now, we can use it because we can use it to pick up, I think they call them roots. But these here, if you highlight them, are gathered by the Stonecutter's camp. Happy days. So we'll put our last lizard boy in there. Now, I'm guessing we'll probably need another house. What were we making down here? Clothier. They're still gathering, I'm sure. Right, I'll just get Lumber Boy to clear this area here. There you go. I don't know if he can reach or not, but we'll move him further across if we need to. There we go. How's the other guys doing? Scavenger camp, lumber camp. We'll move him, and we'll ask him to go in here. Get these glades. These are working on this. Still just need 4 rope. Oh. People will die. 2 villagers are going to die. If it's not stopped, people will die. So we've got, what, we need 10 seconds to finish. People's going to die, like. Oh, human forager died. And a beaver died. Damn. Okay. Harsh. Oh, damn. Right, okay. Rest in peace, guys. So we still need the rope. Alright, let's bang it on super fast. I want to keep an eye on this, like. Of course, you'd sharp going through people 2 at a time, like. Wood cutting is way easier. Lumber camp production is 25% quicker. Right, I'm guessing we broke through somewhere. Here we go, down here. Oh. Right, I haven't got any spare peeps at the minute to even go and check it. But there is another flax field, which is cool. I'm going to send an abandoned cache. I know. I'm going to move these guys. They're working their way across there. There's kind of a fog of war at the edges, which is why it's blurry. I don't think that's a glade. I think that's more water. Right. I think we'll pop it there. Doesn't let us pop it there. Well, let's have a double team. Double team. Right. Still just want to get through this one, don't we? If I get another human, I will. Stonecutter's camp's got no deposits. Forager's camp's still picking up. Well, they're not. They've stopped because their person's died. So we're still trying to get in there. The Stonecutter's camp. Is there anything else for them? We'll see anything highlighted on the map. I don't think so. I really don't want any more people, like. Beaver and human. Let us... Where was the beavers? Beavers. Yeah, so you can have a beaver. And this one here. It's got everything. No, we haven't got it yet. Okay. What are we waiting for then? Oh, till it gets up. Alright, let us bang in another human. Are they in there? And a human. Right, so that's just wearing his way along. Industry. We'll give it a couple of humans. Reeds. Okay. Right, and this should be us. No, we still haven't gotten it. Why have we not getting it? 97, 100%. Is that it? It's not it, is it? Ah, sure you got it. Okay, that should be us. Should be us. They're starting to catch us down here, like. Right, there we go. Deliver. Boom. So this village is secured, but there is one more test of your skill. So if we press continue, it would literally ask you to kind of pick the next start of the next village and whatever that that quest would be. But we guys will end it here. So and I will do it. However, if you want me to do it, if you're enjoying this, you know, put a yes in the comments, put a plus sign, whatever it is. You haven't got to get in a conversation with us if you don't want to. If you're just a shy and retiring type. But I think this will be a really cool game. It's early access. It's available now as a demo, free of charge. If you want to have a go at it, guys, on the Epic Games launcher. I've been Gaming Dad. If you have enjoyed this, obviously give us a like. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now.